Well, there we go. I am absolutely cream crackered, and that was a journey and a half on the way home. And I have a cat nudging me. Shad, Shadow, Shadow, Ace down there. Hello, Ace. That's Ace. There's Shadow. Um, yeah. So I've obviously had about a 6-month break from making videos for this channel. Largely because I went to the Cardiff Food and Drink Festival, and while I'd kind of made this decision that I wasn't going to do massive edited videos and super produce the content, because this is just supposed to be, I don't know, just me, just putting me out there, I guess, and just kind of showing people, look, this is just life these days. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what the point is, if I'm honest. Maybe there isn't one. Who knows? But it kind of occurred to me that it was actually difficult to walk around an event. I do want to do videos about those sort of events and things that I go to, without it becoming really tedious while I walked around it. I was thinking, oh God, this is never going to work. So I was kind of holding off until I could afford a laptop. And then I got one for Christmas, which was lovely, from my wonderful partner. So I can kind of pick it up again. So yeah, Christmas was fairly hectic. I had Christmas, I had work, I had a shift on my other job. More on that coming soon. And I had Panto, where I was very fortunate for the second year running to be asked to be the dame at the Savoy in Tonnereval. So I played Bertha in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And I guess now it's over, it's okay to reveal the twist, which was that by the end of the programme you discover that Bertha was actually Snow White's mother all along, under a spell of the Wicked Witch. And we had great fun. It was an absolute hoot. So the magic mirror was a screen. Tom pre-recorded all of his part, and it was all timed so that Shadow, please don't knock my arm when I've got a camera in it. Yeah, someone's being cuddly. Ah, there you go, love daddy. So yes, Tom pre-recorded all of his stuff, and Kelly would time her lines back to him. And then there were scenes where Bertha and the Queen's minions were left alone with the mirror, and it would be something like, oh God, I'm so tired, my brain's dead. Mirror, mirror, large and scary, show me someone big and airy. And then it goes, and then the mirror was also connected to a camera up in the lighting rig, and it would pick someone out in the audience. And for the big and hairy line, it was always a bald man, always. It'd be like, oh, love, where's all your hair? Is it on your chest? Oh, or if you had a beard, oh, is your red on upside down? What's going on there? And stuff like that. So that was good fun. And we would do 3 or 4 of those. And then at the point where I knew I wasn't going to do another one for the mirror, I would turn to the minions and say, oh, look, don't they all look terrified? Look at it. I'd pick a man out who looked particularly scared and go, do you need the toilet, love? It's up the aisle and out to the left. And then I said, oh, they do look scared, and so they should. We know what's coming, don't we? The trick being, from our point of view, there wasn't going to be another man picked out of the audience. And the final rhyme was, mirror, mirror, be all smiley, let's all sing and dance to Kylie. And they'd play Bet the Devil You Know, and I did like a little bit of a lip sync before the Queen would come barging in and sort of tell us off. So yeah, that's just one of the stories. On the final show, they did stitch me up. I bought Paul a seat to the Panto, and it was... Cat's just taken something off the table. I think it might be cat food. Not my cat food, for James's cat. And yeah, so I bought him the end row seat. So I thought the mirror would really kind of pick up the middle. So I did my final rhyme that was to be for the camera, which was, mirror, mirror, shiny and bright, show me a man I can take home tonight. And it, blah, and there was Paul, and I just lost it. I just stood on stage. Obviously ridiculous costume, makeup, and at that point a ridiculous hat as well, made by the very wonderful Jackie Ross. It was cool. And I just stood there, I just laughed, put my head in my hands, walked over to him at the corner stage. He went, "You all right, darling?" And he just went, "Yeah." I just said, "Ladies and gentlemen, for 12 shows I've been stitching men up, and now they finally got me back. I'd like to introduce you all to my partner. And yes, I will be taking him home tonight." and we got a massive cheer and a round of applause, which was actually really, really lovely. So Panto was great. This is still the introduction. Can you bear it? Oh my God, I've been battling on for 5 minutes. So yeah, I was actually originally going to talk about my commute home. I've just had an absolute nightmare. So the trains have been delayed and all over the place this week. It's not been a great week to be on the train. I am aiming to get the train more than drive, because December, just because of my commitments outside of work, I had to be at the theatre, rehearse and yada yada yada. So there wasn't time to come home, get the car, go back. Had to drive into work. So I had to drive straight to town after work finished. So now I'm back on the train, and so I've had 6 journeys, today being Wednesday, and of the 6 journeys, 5 of them have been delayed. Some of them only by 10, 15 minutes. Tonight I was delayed by about 45 minutes because apparently there's been a theft of signalling cables on the network, and it's just everything was fucked. Every train, no matter what direction, it was just like the board was delayed. My first train was delayed, then just vanished, didn't turn up, didn't even come up cancelled at any point. It just didn't happen, and the next train was the one listed, and that was delayed. And I was already knackered when I left work, to be fair. So I've just sat on the train, and different people kept trying to... I was watching Netflix, She-Ra, as it goes, which was interesting because there was an episode where they were talking about their battle plans, and it was all done in the style of old She-Ra, with old She-Ra costumes and music and stuff. And then the credits to that episode was the old She-Ra title theme, and it just made me think, yeah, why am I watching this new one? I'd much rather just watch the old one again, which used to be on Netflix. Went to find it and it's not there, so I was like, bollocks. And I've got He-Man. Yeah, I've got She-Ra on DVD. Of course I have. I don't know what that cat's doing. I don't know. Shadow, look. No, that's not your cat food, is it? Look. Will it let me change camera? It might. No. No. No?